I'm tracking the threat for a tornado outbreak, Oklahoma back towards Texas, rest of the afternoon and evening time. Radar is already indicating tornadoes are spawning south and east of Oklahoma City, back down just north of Dallas. In the afternoon, more of these cells are going to pop up. They will be discrete in nature, they'll form ahead of the line, and there will be strong. Strong meaning EF2 to EF5, plus wind and severe hail. It's a level 3 risk from SPC for the afternoon and evening time. Take a look now, closer look at the maps here, and we'll put Futurecast into motion in a second. A bowling ball trough of energy. It's going to interact with dew points mid to upper 60s. You're going to have supercells. You're going to have that Boeing line, the QLCS, a tornado, hail, and wind threat afternoon and evening time. And there's the classic setup. There's that trough coming into the four corners. That's that bowling ball of energy that's going to spark things. Discrete cells forming ahead of the line, afternoon and evening time. Get the Boeing segments where you have those brief tornadoes, and then you get the discrete cells, which could be long track for those as they spawn ahead of the line, pushing in from Dallas-Fort Worth up towards Tulsa in the next several hours. Level 2 to 3 severe thunderstorm risk from the National Weather Service, Dallas-Fort Worth heading north. The greatest risk is north into Oklahoma, into Tulsa. We'll get into now, I want to show you the tornado threat here. North of Dallas, you have that hatched area. That's 10% or greater within 25 miles of a point. That's where you get discrete cells and Boeing segments to form afternoon and evening time. Also, talk about the hail threat. And this threat starts to go up in the afternoon too. In the yellow shade, that's 15 to 29% probability within 25 miles of a point. This includes the Dallas-Fort Worth metro, quarter to up to grapefruit size hail anytime you're talking about these probabilities. Sherman to Paris, 30 to 44% within 25 miles of a point. You're seeing that red shade. Severe wind, Dallas-Fort Worth and metro. Once again, you got a line here coming through. You're going to have those bow segments where it's going to be a brief increase in that probability. Here is a look at the spin going on. There's plenty of spin, plenty of moisture, Boeing segments, discrete cells, afternoon and evening time. Have your guard up, have your severe plan in place. Make sure you can get to a tornado shelter immediately. Level 3 threat in Tulsa, south and east. This is where the threat is the greatest. Discrete cells from that Boeing line continue as it pushes up into Oklahoma, just to the southeast of OKC. So you're going to have afternoon evening time. And realize that the greatest risk for tornadoes is here in the Tulsa area. You have a hatched area, almost the entire Tulsa metro area. EF2 to EF5, 111 to 201 plus. That's the classification, afternoon evening time. As far as hail goes, talking about quarter to grapefruit size, 15% or greater severe hail threat, Tulsa south and east. Once again, afternoon, evening time, damage to property, damage to life too. Watch out for this threat going up. Severe wind threat, Tulsa south and east, 30 to 44% probability within 25 miles of a point. Afternoon, evening time, you see that red shade. It's a pretty high threat for the Tulsa area as we get now into the fall severe weather season. There is the radar. There's the front coming through. Severe threat goes up. More tornadoes expected. You got a couple right now on radar. They're popping up. Radar indicated. There will be more updates coming up on social media. I thank you so much for following and watching.